Sa! Sa! Ssangsoo 1 is the first form in Komiye. It has 3 variations of a downward slash, 1 horizontal slash, and 2 variations of chailse, or walking stance. You will be doing this form going in the 4 main directions, forward, backward, left, and right. This form is meant to work on your timing for your slashes and give you general posture and strength with slicing downward. When you do this form, the 3 downward slashes that you do, you have a straight downward slash going from the overhead guard straight down to the belt. You will do that for the majority of the form. The other slashes that you do, you have a subtle number 1 going off the right shoulder down to the belt, and a subtle number 2 from the left shoulder down to the belt. Aside from that, the only other slash you do is a horizontal number 5. This is done both at the beginning and the end of the form. When you start with your palkum, you will bring your sword out of your sheath and you will slice straight across. When you end the form, the very last move you do, starting with 2 hands and then letting go as you get to the center of your body, you will repeat it again. With chailse, when you do your walking stance in this form, starting out the first few moves, you will be doing the shuffling chailse, where you step forward with your right foot and then pull your left foot back into position, in this shuffling manner. After the first direction of going forward, every other step in this form is going to be a chailse, but with an actual step. So you're alternating your feet, going from the right, and then the left, and then the right, turning at the appointed times. The techniques, again, are fairly simplistic. The focus is meant to be on ensuring that you're doing the technique properly, regardless of what foot's in front, what direction you're going. You want to pay attention to your sword, how your blade is positioned at all times if you're showing proper blade respect, as well as are you keeping consistency with your stances. So when you start, as always, you will bow, and then when you palkum, stepping forward, you're going to be in your teilse just for palkum. It's not technically part of the pumse, but kind of is. Unsheath, and then number 5. Be aware of where your sword is pointing and how far out you're drawing. You do not want to slice out. This is no longer showing blade respect, and you have lost where your position is. You want to keep it so the blade is still pointed somewhat forward. Then you go to overhead guard, and then pull back, chailse, kyonjok. From here, you'll continue to do the overhead guard to downward slash 3 times going forward. 1, 2, 3. From here, you will then turn your body and face the opposite direction, and you will be going backward. Now when you do this, you want to be aware of where your sword is going. Be careful of when you're putting it up, how you're twisting it. Turn. Now, as I had mentioned before, you are going to be now alternating your feet. So as you turn, the first foot that goes is the right foot. This is where you do that number 1 slash. So, over the right shoulder, slash down. If I did it facing the other way so you can see, turn, stepping forward, at the same time, bring it to the right shoulder, slash. Still ending at the belt. Now you're going to step forward with the left foot, going off the left side, and slash. Finally, one more right foot step forward, and now it's going straight down, overhead guard, downward slash. You're going to repeat that motion, but only doing downward slashes for the rest of the form. So, setting up again, 1, 2, 3, turn, right, left, straight. From here, you're going to turn to the left. Open, your body's open to the left side, so turn to the left. You're going to step forward with your left foot and slash. Repeat with the right foot, slash. One more with the left. Your body is opened on your right side, so turn to your right. And then, repeating the exact same setup, left, right, left. Finally, you will go into your kyumase, your horse stance, winding up for your number 5 strike. And as you get to the center of your line, you will then let go of the left hand, going to your scabbard, and slice out with a kyau. So, again, be aware of where your sword is pointing. Don't have it go past the shoulder line. From here, you will chakum with number 1, point your sword forward. Rest the kolmeki at the tip of the scabbard, and out,